Hi everybody, Steve Garrett here. Wanted to talk to you a little bit today about dreams and reality. Uh, Sometimes we get the two mixed up, I think. I've often heard people that talk about living the dream, uh, living life to the fullest, experiencing all that they feel was life was meant to offer. I understand that concept of calling that the dream lifestyle, but I got to thinking about it yesterday, and it hit me in a new way. Perhaps the life we live so often, the one with the low expectations and the plodding mechanics, is really the dream. Let me elaborate. As I thought about this idea, I began to think there are so many things I would like to do that require two very important elements: time and money. For all my working life, I've had one or the other of these two things, but never both. Never really. And I would work long hours to make the kind of money that I wanted for my family, only to have my kids look at me like a stranger whenever I was home for more than a few hours at a time. Other times, I found myself freed from the shackles of any rigid employment schedule, but also free from the monetary rewards that would allow me to do anything worthwhile with that free time. So the dilemma remained is how to balance both sides of that equation, having time and money at the same time. This could be construed in the Western world as what I call the human race, right? While some of us have deemed it the rat race, it still seemed like so many of us plod along in it, forever dispossessed of the true life we desire, that's always waiting around some mythical bend in the road, winning the lottery or a rich uncle's gift to us or a ship coming in. Is that a reality or is that the dream? Well, the reality dawned on me the other day like this. Perhaps the true dream is the life lived in obscurity, day to day, scratching for the next paycheck, hoping, posturing, sometimes downright begging for a raise from a perhaps less than benevolent employer, struggling to make ends meet week after week, month after month, year after year. Is that our true reality? Not for the dreamer. In the Bible, Joseph, the son of Jacob, had a dream one time. But when that dream became a reality, when it actually came true, what he dreamed came true, it was no longer a dream. He was truly one of the most influential men in all of Egypt, second only to the Pharaoh himself. His life was no longer spent dreaming. At that point, Joseph became a mover and a shaker in the land. He could command things done, and legions of men would obey. That is reality for those that truly make something happen in their lives outside the dream-like sleepwalk of everyday drudgery. The situation demands certain responsibilities to use the time and the money now available in ways that they never before gave thought about. The dream has ended and the reality unfolds. With freedom comes opportunity, and it's not the freedom to sleep all day and party all night, but it is the opportunity to do the things that make the world a better place and leave our fellow man in a better state. Are you ready to be awakening from the dream? Once you reach the place where you've acquired both sides of the coin, to use a little play on words there, time and money, you then awaken from the dream of everyday sleepwalking. You arise from the coma of the common, I like that, and realize there are things to be done that you now have the time and the monetary forces and the inclination to accomplish. Most of these things never dawned on you while you were in your former dream state. Are you one of those who desire to rouse themselves from the dream? Are you desirous to live in a reality that affords you time and money at the same time? Time to spend with your children instead of carting them off to daycare. Time to spend with your wife or husband when you're not both totally spent from a hard day at work. Time and or money to give to your favorite charities. See miraculous results that you formerly could not have enjoyed. Well, I'm on such a quest. Some consider me to be on a fool's errand, but I desire to awake from the dream state and live reality. It may not happen overnight. That's not my plan, but I do know that it won't happen until I do something positive toward that end. And I've begun that. This blog is part of that journey. If you want to join me on this sojourn, share this blog with others and connect with me on Facebook, email, the other modes. I'll put it all underneath this on the blog here. So believe me when I say the promise of the reality far outshines the dream. Get back with me and tell me what you think, all right? Otherwise, have a great day.